Hi, beginning basses. We're going to have a quick review of how to shape your hand to put it on the fingerboard. So we did this in lessons recently, but I thought it might be nice if you had a video as a reminder. So first I want to make sure that you're holding your bass correctly. So normally I step away from the bass and have my arms straight like this, and the bass is straight up and down. And then what you want to do with your feet shoulder width apart is you want to pull your bass into you as such. Mine's a little low right now. For beginning demonstration purposes. If I were really playing, I'd have a little higher. These need to be a little higher so they're even with my eye. So I pull that bass in and it rests against the side of my tummy right here. Okay, and so normally when we're playing, the last couple of weeks, we have our hand on the upper bout and then I use my right hand to pluck. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this hand away from the shoulder or from the upper bout. We're gonna shape our hand as if we're holding a water bottle, like I've taken a drink, like this. Your fingers are side to side and as well as your thumb. And also everything is in a nice straight line, elbow, arm, wrist especially, and then through the fingers, like this. You can see it over here. I still have my shape of my water bottle right here. I wanna take my thumb and I wanna place it on the back so you can see the back of the neck between the highest tape and then the next tape. There's a big space in between. So I want you to find the exact middle between those two tapes, here and here, and put it right in the center. The other thing I want to make sure that you're doing or not doing is sticking your thumb all the way over here. So we want to pull our thumb to the pad of our thumb to the back of the bass. And now I'm gonna still shape my hand as if I'm holding that water bottle, just putting the thumb in the back. So if you were to pluck your D string, it's called D. That you already know, okay. Now, working still with the D string, I'm gonna take my very first finger, my pointer finger, we call it first finger, and I'm going to curve it and I'm gonna push down very firmly on the string, on that very top tape. And when I change my finger, or add my finger, it changes the pitch. Here's D. Now listen, E. Not to be confused with your E string. That's down here, that's something different. We're not learning that right now. That's down there, okay? So, first finger, E. Now, next, we're gonna really spread apart our first and our second finger. We're gonna place the second finger exactly in the middle of this tape and that tape, but we're not gonna pluck it. Then the third finger is going to go along for the ride, right here next to it. And then we're going to put our fourth finger on the second tape, the one that's really far apart from the first tape. So they're so far apart, it takes all four fingers to fill in that space. So if you were to push really firmly with your fourth finger on the same string, D string, it makes what we call an F sharp. That is not a hashtag. Well, it looks like a hashtag, but we call it a sharp, okay? And it makes an F sharp. I want to teach you one more note. It's your very first string, your skinny one, your highest one, and we're going to call that open G. So again, I'm going to keep my hand in my water bottle shape, but I'm just not going to add any fingers. Here's G. And those are your new notes on pages 6 and 7. Okay? Good luck.